I'm Cassia Faye Hayden. Welcome to my channel. I'm sure you noticed that I look a lot less fat than I usually do. And you can actually see the wall behind me. That is because Sam got a new tripod for his filming, for his videos, because normal tripods don't really hold up outside very well. And, you know, I don't really need one that needs to hold up outside. Because I do all my filming in the house. So he gave me one of his many old tripods. I have one in storage, but I can't find it. So this really helps, and I really appreciate that he is always going above and beyond out of his way to help me out with things. And, you know, a lot of the time, a lot of his help is towards the channel as well. So, like, for instance, my header video with the little fairies on it, he made that for me. Isn't that sweet of him? But anyway, so now you get to see what I look like without the camera aiming at my chin. And yeah, this is what I look like when you actually see me in person. The camera is a little bit above my head, but so is everybody else. So, because I am like about like that tall. But anyway, that's not the only good news that I have for you guys today. I have amazing news for you guys today before I get to the fidgets that I'm going to share with you guys. And I'm sure you guys see the little dragon in the background. That's Ash's, because, you know, his full name is Ash Dragon, and he's also a Russian blue. So we, a couple of years ago, got him this little blue dragon for him. So, like, while I'm snuggling my little blue dragon, he can snuggle his little blue dragon. So, there's that. And I put up the cat flags behind me in the background because now you can actually see them. So, we were talking about last night maybe getting a different background for my videos. Something a little bit more covering and more kind of centered around my personality and you know, the types of videos that I do, like something with fairy-esque type themes, but I can't really afford it right now, and you know, even with shipping it would take a little bit, and I kind of needed something back there anyway, because when we moved in, when my stepdad brought my futon in, he scraped the walls really bad. So there's like black marks all the way around the living room from him scraping the walls with my futon. I'm fairly certain he did it on purpose because he was mad that he had to move me. But, you know, if I can cover it up so you guys don't have to see it in the videos, and actually if I move my head, you'll be able to see it anyway. But I needed to cover as much space as possible with the flags, so I kind of pushed them out so that it, you know, covered up as much as possible. But if I go like this, you can see the damage my stepdad did to the walls. I don't know if a magic eraser can remove it or not. It might be paint. It might be the thing that tires and shoes do when you rub them against something and leave the little rubber marks. Or it might need to be repainted. I'm not sure, but I figure cover it up for my videos. But as much as you guys know that I love cats, and I'm not trying to advertise my house for selling them anymore anyway, so I don't really need them or want them outside for people to find my house and start stalking me. They're probably better in here anyway, and I figure when we do get the better backgrounds and my meditation chair that I'm still working on getting the laundry out of the corner so we can get the chair in there. I want to get the laundry out first and then buy the chair, but once we get that all situated, I'm thinking maybe putting the flags over there where the little unicorn meditation chair will be. But anyway, so that's not the great news that I have for you guys. I'm just getting off track like I tend to do, because ADHD is fun, right? So, anyway, the other thing that I wanted to tell you guys that, I know you guys will be excited about, because when I finally do get to do videos for it, y'all will be probably really happy. I know Lindsay was excited about it, because I already told her this week. I think it was last night I told her. No, it was the night before last I told her, and she was as excited about it as I am, and I'm over the moon excited about it. So, in a previous video, I pointed out to you guys that I've been using some video games to try to earn some money to help me afford my fidget toys that I'm trying to review for you guys. And I have also, in a few videos back, have talked about the channels that I like to watch for fidget toys and whatnot, like Mrs. Bench, Nerdy Crafter, and Dr. Squish. I also have mentioned my the channel that I like to watch for ADHD, How to ADHD, but that really doesn't apply here. But anyway, so because I have been making a little bit of extra money, I mean, I'm not making bank off of it. It's like, if I don't cash out right away the minute that I have earned any money on it, then after about a month of playing, I can earn about 20 bucks to put towards my fidget toy shopping or whatever else I may want or need. But I'm trying to use that for fidget toys for you guys. Because as much as I know I need to pay bills, and, you know, my entire check goes towards that. My entire check goes towards rent, bills, phone, and cat food. And that's pretty much, it's gone. So, but giving you guys content is equally important. So, and it's something I want to buy. So, when I'm working my butt off playing these video games, even when I don't really feel like playing them, just to make sure I do earn the money, that's going to go towards the videos for the fidget toys and whatnot for you guys. Have something we all want. Slime, fidget toys, all of that stuff. But anyway, so, I bought something I've been wanting to buy for a very, very long time. And it's not just going to provide us with content for one video, like, you know, just buying one fidget, or like, you know, redo fidget videos in the future with, like, getting more of that kind of stuff. But this is going to provide us with endless amounts of videos, because I can do so much with it, because it's not really a fidget toy. It's something that helps me make fidget toys. And I bet you guys have already started to guess with that what I bought. So, and I am going to show you guys fidgets today, but I wanted to show you, share with you guys this news first of what I will have next month. Ash, buddy, mommy's in here, okay? You don't need to do that. If you want attention, you know where I am. Come on, buddy, you can come in here. You don't have to meow in the other room. I can't stand it when he does that, but at least he loves me. But anyway, so, usually I'm not quite as nice about it. Usually I yell at him to shut up, but I'm in a good mood today. So, what I bought, I was gonna buy Dr. Squish's version, because hers comes with better supplies. But then I started thinking, one, hers is out of stock, and two, the other one has colors that kind of match my personality a little bit better. You know, colors that match me better. But, again, I can buy the supplies all the time. You know, I'm going to need to buy supplies anyway to keep using it. So, does it matter which one I get? Not really. So, I was going to buy her squishy maker. Hers was out of stock, and I don't really need to get one that has the supplies I want. I can just buy my own supplies. But instead I bought the Stuffaloons, which is what she actually uses in her videos before she has made her machine. If you've seen Dr. Squish's videos, she is constantly making squishies with the Stuffaloons, and that's how she got the idea to do it. And then when she started doing it and it became very popular, they actually partnered with her to make her own. So, I mean, it's pretty much exactly the same thing, only it's a different color, and hers comes with better supplies. That's really the only difference. So, it really doesn't matter which one I get, but the Stuffaloons is prettier, and it was in stock, to my opinion. I mean, a boy would probably prefer green and purple, or, which is the color of Dr. Squish's machine. Or, you know, a lot of other people would prefer green and purple. They are good colors. But, I'm kind of a really girly girl. So, I really like pink and purple. So, the Stuffaloons just kind of fits me better anyway. But yeah, that is on its way. It'll be here anytime the shipping tracking says anywhere between the 7th to the 10th. And then I also bought some skins to go with it. The ones that she uses a lot that you have to... They're actually balloons. They're like giant, like humongous balloons that blow up and you can lay on them. But she uses them as squishy skins and they work great and they don't leak. And I was like, those are the ones I want to start working with. I've never done this before, so when I get this machine, it's gonna be an experience for all of us. It'll be interesting, but you know, and I'm clumsy on top of it, so it'll be interesting. but you know, I've been watching so many of her videos that I have a good idea of what to put in it. It's just going to take a while for me to not be clumsy with it. Because I'm clumsy anyway. And then on top of it, you guys know that my thumb's all messed up with tendinitis. And then I have carpal tunnel in both wrists on top of that. So, it'll be fun. It'll be fun for all of us. And I did actually today just buy an apron to go with it. I have aprons. They're all in storage, so I needed one anyway. And it matches the whole theme. It has, I love squishies and slime written on it. So it's perfect. It's perfect for making squishies. So, yeah. And then the skins are coming tomorrow. Supposedly. It says tomorrow, but it also says that it's not in Michigan yet. So I have my doubts about whether or not it's going to show up tomorrow. It might be an extra day or two. But by the time I make my next fidget video, I will definitely have the skins. The apron says it's coming on Tuesday. So I'll definitely have that by the time I get the squishy maker and by the time I do my next video for you guys. And on top of that, I also bought something else with the apron that I'm not going to tell you because I want to show it to you guys. But let's just say it has a lot to do with one of the videos that I did recently where I showed you stuff I just bought. So if you liked not the last video, but the video before that, you might like this, the video that I do with the thing that I bought with the apron. But anyway, I already have most of the stuff for the Nido filling. I have several slimes that have gotten to the point where they're just better off in squishies. Obviously, I still have slime to play with too, because thankfully not all my slime has gone bad. And then I have those skins that are going to come with it, come on tomorrow. And then Ash is distracting me. It's making my mind not work. It could actually be Simba. Who knows? They're both in the kitchen. They both do that. So, I don't know why. They know where I'm at. But anyway, so, and then it comes with balloons and I think clips to clip off the balloons, and so I can make squishies with that. I also have, I have 2 DNA balls that don't have enough DNA balls in them to be full. So I'm thinking about cutting one open, filling the other one with the balls that are in that one, and then reusing the skin for another squishy. And then I have those empty DNA balls that I thought were splat balls, but are not sticky. So, I technically have 3 skins I can use. And then I have, I think I've shown it to you guys before. I have this air-filled Jaru unicorn that has like stretchy hair on it that I can cut open, and I did get the glue for sealing it back up actually yesterday. Thank God for watching Dr. Squish to learn all this stuff, right? So I have that I could fill with Nido. So we have a lot of projects already that I can do with that to begin with. So we're not going to run out of anything. And I do have a lot of things I want to buy to fill squishies with, and a lot of ideas. I have a whole 3 wish lists, 3 different stores of wish lists for supplies to make this stuff, on top of fidget toys that I want to buy for you guys. So we're not going to run out of content. It's just when I can afford to buy the stuff that we need for stuff. But anyway, so now that you guys got my amazing news for future videos that I was so excited about to get, to get to you guys, and to when it comes to start doing, and now that you guys know and can be all like, yay, with me, now let's get to the fidget toys that I wanted to show you today. And here comes my handsome. Are you coming? No, he changed his mind. He got called out and changed his mind. It's okay. Because you know what? I think she's sleeping though. Are you sleeping? No? Okay. I have my Trinity. My pretty Trinity. She's my only Himalayan that I have left. Look how fluffy she is. Look how fluffy she is. And she's so beautiful. Look at that fluffy face. She is lilac and flame point. What a beautiful little Himalayan. My beautiful, beautiful Trinity. I love you. You're a good girl. You can go back to sleep if you want. I just wanted to show them how pretty you are. Yeah, because you're beautiful. She is, isn't she? I know. But anyway, so back to the fidgets. I also have Drago sleeping underneath the tripod on the table. He's just sleeping away. Sleeping away. You cute boy. What? You're cute too, Ash. Don't look at me like you think I don't think you're cute, because you know I think you're cute. Yeah. You're my best buddy, aren't ya? You know. Okay. So, today's video, I know it's not all that exciting because, you know, they don't do as much as some people would like, but these are one of my favorite types of fidget toys. I like to play with them. And, you know, I figured these two types of fidget toys that I'm showing you guys today, you know, I figure sharing them with you guys together would maybe make you guys enjoy the video. So, let's see. I have two containers of fidget toys that I'm sharing with you guys today. I try to, like, keep my fidget toys in a certain order because I'm, like, super OCD. But let's start with the Monkey Noodles. Most of the Monkey Noodles I have are actually fuzzy bracelets, which are still Monkey Noodles, but, you know, they're fuzzy, and then you can kind of, like, put their head through their butt and turn it into a bracelet. I'm not exaggerating, that's actually how you do it. There's a hole in their butt, and you're supposed to wrap it around their head. It sounds super inappropriate, but... but that's how they become the bracelet, and that's how you wear it, and they're really soft and nice to wear. They're very comforting for people with sensory issues, like me with the ADHD and the PTSD. But I really love these things. I forgot to unhook that one. Come here. Okay. So, we got this black kitty Monkey Noodle sensory bracelet. It's fuzzy. It doesn't look fuzzy, but when you touch these, like, oh my god, you feel them. It feels like you're petting a cat. I'm not kidding. It's rubbery, but it feels like fur. And that's why it's so great for sensory. But the reason they're great for fidget toys is you could stretch them. See how far that stretches? I can't even show it on camera. Okay, I can. See how far that stretches? Like, and this is a thin one. This is a really thin one. And yet it still stretches really far without breaking. And then another thing you can do, don't do this in public, because you could hurt somebody, is you could go like this. You can helicopter it. And it's fun. Just try to make sure you don't have any animals or children or other people too close to you when you do that, because you could whack them with it, and that wouldn't be good. So, these are good. So, I have a black one that looks like a kitty, and I'm going to do them in the order that I hang and wear my clothes. So, because I'm OCD. And then I have, man, these are dirty. They need to be washed again. And then I have a little pink unicorn one, and this is one of the thicker ones. And like I said, I'll show you how they go. See, there's like a hole in its butt. and you stick its head through its butt. And now it's a bracelet. And it's the same thing with the unicorn. There's a hole in its butt, and there's a hair sticking out of its butt for some reason. Cat hair. It's everywhere. You can't come in my house and expect to not leave with cat hair. It's gonna happen. I hope you're not allergic. If you ever come over. So, see, the butt is over the head, and it looks inappropriate, but no, I mean, if you wear it the right way, you're not gonna notice. I find that insanely entertaining. That you have to stick its head in its butt in order to close it. a seriously dirty mind. Or, but as a nerdy crafter would say, get your mind out of the gutter. I love her. She's so awesome. And then we got another, I think this is a kitty one. I think it's the same shape. So I think it's either a bear or a kitty. But a hot pink one. Got a hot pink one. I don't have a whole lot of these yet, but I'm working on it. Working on it. I actually got these ones from Walgreens around Halloween time. So they were kind of supposed to be Halloween. Well, most of these. Some of these I got from a Walmart thing. The regular monkey noodles I got from Mrs. Bench. And then like the ones that look like other animals, I actually got from Walgreens around Halloween. But anyway, I'm fairly certain that this purple one is supposed to be a koala. It's cute. I mean, their eyes are printed off, a little off. Their noses are printed a little off. But, I mean, I think they were cheaply made, but do I care? If they entertain me and they're, like, pretty colors and they make me happy, does it matter to me if they look a little bit derpy? Not so much. And then we got another, a normal one. A normal monkey noodle. This is a mini monkey noodle. I like the mini ones. I like the mini ones better than I like the big ones, and I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm mini. It could be why. That could be the reason, because I'm like, I believe this tall. That could be the reason, yeah. And I mean, you can tie these, and you can untie them. See, it's already untying by itself. You could stretch them. You could helicopter them. Ooh, that one makes noise. And I mean, it's such a pretty color. It's such a pretty purple. I love it. And then we got another unicorn one. A blue unicorn. And we got, pretty sure I got the dinosaur ones from Mrs. Bench. Pretty sure. We got a blue dinosaur. It has some orange on it because I was trying to wash them and somehow my spaghetti dishes got in with my fidget toys somehow. I don't know how. I didn't do it. I think the cats did it. I think the cats knocked my fidget toys into my dirty dishes that I was going to wash and got spaghetti sauce all over my fidget toys. So some of these now have like what appears to be like orange stains on them because, you know, spaghetti sauce stains anything plastic or rubber. So, I mean, but I mean, I'm not going to throw it out just because it has a bit of a stain on it. I mean, I still love it. I still love it. And I still play with it. I mean, I'm not big on dinosaurs. I'm not like a dinosaur obsessed person. But, I mean, Triceratops cute. It's a cute Triceratops. It's actually one of my 2 favorite dinosaurs. And, Lindsay can tell you my other one, if you know her. But she knows my other favorite dinosaur. My other favorite dinosaur. She and I talk about my other favorite dinosaur all the time because it reminds us of the cutest little movie that we grew up with, Land Before Time, and this is complete coincidence. It has nothing to do with why it's my favorite dinosaur. I just happen to like those ones. But the fact that this little dinosaur in this movie is named is named something that would apply to my height is just coincidence and is entertaining. So she and I joke about that all the time. She'll be like, yup, 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 like Ducky, and you know, I'm all like, Littlefoot, and when she says yup, 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 little duckies pop up on her messenger, and then when I say Littlefoot, little kitty paws pop up on my messenger, so it's really cute, but that's our thing, that's one of our things, but it's super adorable. But yeah, I can't remember what they're called at the moment. I know what they're called. They're not actually called long necks. That's like the kid name for them. But those are my favorite, one of my favorite dinosaurs. So yeah. See, now that one, the one that's mowing right now, that's Trinity. She's in the kitchen, she's in heat, and she's like mowing. And then, so we have another one that looks like, I think this one's a bear. Its eyes are derpy too. One of the pupils is way down here, and the other one's centered, and it looks like, hi, my name is Fred. Yeah? Yeah? I'm in here, honey. Come here. I hope she's not irritating you guys. She can't help it. She's in heat. But yeah, so there's the dark blue one. And then we got... Yeah? We got a little yellow, I think it's supposed to be a T-Rex. Little yellow T-Rex. Rah! Rah! And then we got a little yellow unicorn. Yellow and orange are my least favorite colors, but I mean, I feel like I have to have all of the colors of fidget toys, because even though they're my least favorite colors, I do find clothes that do look cute in those colors. So, and I'm one of those people, I'm so OCD that I have to have everything match what I'm wearing. And I wear my clothes like in like a specific order. I have to wear the blacks first and then the pinks, and I can't like wear them mixed up or like anything mixed in with them, or else it feels weird, unless it's a holiday and there's a specific outfit for that holiday. So I don't know, it's an OCD thing. And then my underwear almost always matches my clothes too. It's everything. My underwear, my socks, my glasses, if you haven't noticed. Because when I was wearing blacks and grays and whites, I was wearing the black glasses. Now I'm wearing the pretty little pink glasses. Like, it's that bad. I have to have everything match. Everything. But, you know, we all have our quirks. So, and honestly, who doesn't love having a whole bunch of different versions of fidget toys, different colors, different types? Who doesn't want all the fidget toys, right? But, I do, like, after a while of buying fidget toys, when I start getting to the point where I have maybe too many, I need to start getting rid of some. So, I really would like to, when I go to town, bring, like, a bag of fidget toys that I don't need to keep with me. So when I see a cute little kid that's behaving really well and is acting really sweet, that I can just, you know, go up and give them a fidget toy and make his and his mommy's day. I feel like that would be a very nice thing for me to do, and it would help me, like, not become so overwhelmed with fidget toys. And I think if I give Avea not quite so many at a time, maybe she'll appreciate the individual small packages of fidget toys a little bit more, instead of getting a whole bunch at once and then acting like she really didn't care and appreciate it. that kind of bothered me. I spent $500 on fidget toys that I didn't really have. I thought I had it, but apparently because my bank was stealing from me, yeah, I actually ended up overdrawing $500 because my bank was screwing with me and trying to steal NSF fees by making me think I had more money in my account than I actually did. And they've been doing shit like that ever since, like continuously trying to charge me for stuff that I shouldn't be charged for. So I have been planning to switch banks for a while. I just keep forgetting to do it after I get paid. But I will be switching banks eventually, back to my old bank and take care of that, because they don't do that stuff. If you're overdrawn, you're overdrawn, you know. They'll charge you the NSF fees, but they're not going to tell you you have money in your account that you don't have to try to get you to overdraw so they can charge you the fees. I mean, your overdraws with that bank is 100% on you. It's all up to you, and you know how much you have in there. I mean, and I have been told by multiple people who go to the bank that I'm complaining about right now, multiple people who have gone there who all had the same problem, that the bank actually showed that they had $500 or more or so or whatever amount in their account that they didn't have. It, like, their online banking lied. Like, it lied about how much money they had in their account. And then, you know, so they paid their bills and everything. And then the next thing they know, like a day or so later, all of a sudden, and it would take money out and still show that they had more money in their account. And it did the same thing to me. Still show that they had, that I had money in my account that I didn't have, while it was minusing what I was buying. So this wasn't a glitch with the system. This wasn't an accident. This was the bank intentionally stealing from its customers and then trying to blame us for it. So, you know, if it was a glitch, it wouldn't have been doing that. It would have just stayed at that one amount and not been minusing the stuff that you're buying. It would have stayed at that one amount and acted like it was just not updating. So this was flies. This was 100% intentional on their end. They're intentionally stealing from their customers. And I'm not the only one. They did it to Sam. They did it to all kinds of people around town. They did it to my mom, even. And she only started banking there because I started banking there. And I started banking there because Sam started banking there. So, yeah. So, if you are anywhere near a Huntington bank, do not use Huntington because they steal from their customers. Anyway, so, yeah, I overdrew $500 unintentionally because Huntington did that to me. And, to buy Avea's Christmas presents. And some of it ended up being fidgets for you guys. And she didn't appreciate it. She got a container this big full of fidgets, and then a box that big full of fidgets and slime on top of it. 3 containers of slime. And she reacted like she did not care at all. As much as I spent on that, when I live off of $600 a month. Now, the only reason why I spent that much is because I got a $700 check in the mail through the U.S. Treasury. It was like something they did for everybody on Social Security back in November. But that's the only reason I spent that much. Because normally, I don't have $500 to spend on fidget toys. But, so, yeah, when you live off of $600 a month, and that's every penny of it goes towards bills and your cat food, and your kid gets pretty much $500 worth of fidget toys and slime and acts like they don't care. Let's just say she's not getting that much worth of toys for her birthday. She's gonna get some stuff for her birthday, but it ain't gonna be $500 worth, and she's gonna appreciate it, or I'm gonna stop giving her gifts. And I love my kid, but appreciate what I get you, because I'm broke. But yeah, so I do feel like, you know, between that and the fact that, you know, kids around town, if they're being really good and some stranger comes up and gives them like a toy or something, and the parents appreciate it, the kid appreciates it, it's appreciated, you know? And it helps me get rid of the fidget toys that I don't need, and I don't want as much anymore when I end up being kind of like fidget toy bulk, running out of room. It'll happen eventually. You know, it'll help me, you know, get it to a home where it'll be appreciated. And while I do want to keep giving away, you know, fidget toys and slime as presents, I want to give it to her in an amount that she'll actually appreciate it and not look at the mass amounts of toys and be like, eh. I expected a much bigger reaction. I expected excited screaming, because that's how I reacted when I brought box in the house and started opening it. I was like, oh my God, I love it, oh my God. So that's kind of the reaction I expected. That's not the reaction I got, and I was very disappointed. So she's going to keep getting fidgets and slime from me, but, you know, maybe in smaller amounts to where she'll maybe appreciate it more. I think maybe it was just too much for her to appreciate. That's my thought on it. Like, I just gave her too much. Maybe I should have given her less at a time, and she would have appreciated it more. Maybe. I don't know. But she is raised by a woman who spoils the living crap out of her, and a stepdad who, well, my stepdad, who spoils the living crap out of her. So she pretty much gets whatever she wants whenever she wants. So when I give her things, she doesn't really think of it as, you know, nice stuff, because she knows that I'm poor. So she thinks everything I give her is crap. Like, I'm too cheap to give her nice things. But I mean, fidget toys are not cheap. They're not cheap. But anyway, I'm going to stop venting about that and keep going. So, again, we have a nice fluorescent orange, I think it's another bear, monkey noodle / bracelet. And then we have another fluorescent orange monkey noodle, mini monkey noodle that I got from Mrs. Bench. And then, last but not least, on the monkey noodles, we have a fluorescent green little bear. Yeah, it is stitchy bracelet. And that's it for the monkey noodles. Now, alrighty. Now, we get to the mochis. Let me sort them all out here so I can find them all. Some of them are dirty. Most of them are dirty because they all kind of probably need washed. But, I mean, I have cats. And they do pick up a lot of hair. So, let's go with the white ones first. We have, I still don't know what this is, but I'm assuming that it's supposed to be a lion. I have no idea. But this mochi I showed you guys in the last video. Little white little dude. Okay. I'm not going to put them back in the container yet. Because I want to put them back in my order. Put the ones that I use with green and brown and whatnot in first. At the bottom. And then we got this little unicorn. cute little unicorn. I think when I pulled this out of the calendar, I didn't realize it was a unicorn. I thought it was like a duck or something. I don't remember what I thought it was, but it's most definitely a unicorn. I don't know why I thought it wasn't a unicorn, but it is a unicorn. I don't know. I must have been tired that day. And then we've got this this pretty realistic Persian or Angora looking kitty Mochi that is kind of squished, but it looks really realistic for a Mochi, except for its ear is squished and it's kind of really leaning, but it's super cute. I think that's my favorite of the kitty Mochis, but it's super cute. And I mean, how do you go wrong with kitty Mochis? They're kitties and they're Mochis. There's no wrong there. And then there's this kitty Mochi that looks kind of like a Buddha, and you can rub its belly. Ooh, rub the Buddha belly, kitty. Oh yeah, cute little white kitty Mochi. And then into the grays / blacks. Oh wait, I forgot these. We got. I keep these in the packages because they get even more sticky. They're even more sticky than the Mochis, but because they're also like kind of like splat hands. They're like little skeleton dudes, and I've got like a whole bag of them. I gave Avea like half the bag, but I have a whole bag of them. I think I know what I'm gonna do with all the extras. I'm sure you guys have guessed with my earlier news. I think I might do that with them. I mean, they would work really good in a clear squishy, I think. I think they would look really nice. But we got those. And then, I mean, this isn't white, but it doesn't really have anything that it really needs washed. It doesn't really have a color to go with. And I do throw it in with my soup kitchen fidgets, so that like when I'm playing with it, people are like grasping the concept to leave me alone. But there's this one. It's like a scratched hand, and I think I told you guys before, one of my zippers kind of ate the wrist. And then on the other side, very very detailed, looks like a real hand. It has most of the hand markings on it. So, yeah, it's really, really detailed. So that's really nice quality. And then, moving on to the gray or black and white, we have this giant panda Mochi. Isn't it cute? It's already dirty, but isn't it cute? I love it. And it doubles as a ball because it's a giant one. I love the giant ones because you can use them as balls. You don't just have to squish them. You can use them as balls. So the giant ones are like the best ones. I mean, I love all Mochis, but the giant ones are the best ones because you can use them as balls. And then, I mean, of course, you could also put your mini Mochis, your smaller Mochis, in, like, stress balls. But, I mean, I like them too much. Unless I have them in bulk, like a whole bunch of the same ones, I don't see me doing that. But, like I do with the little skeletons. I have a bunch of those. So, I mean, I'm already satisfied with the one being out. I could put those ones in a ball. But anyway, then there's this little panda. Isn't he cute? He's so cute. He's got big eyes, and he's got the little bottom. he's so cute. And then into the pinks. Where are all my pinks? Okay. Alrighty then. We got my pinks. So we've got another unicorn. Little pink. See-through. I think these might actually glow in the dark. unicorn. If I remember correctly, the package I got these from, these ones specifically, were glow in the dark. I got these from the Dollar Tree. Pretty nice for the Dollar Tree, right? Good quality. Actually, I got this big one from the Dollar Tree too. But you guys saw that in the last video. And then I got this little glow in the dark pink see-through biggie. It's a biggie. It's such a cute little biggie. See, I do have a video planned for specific farm animal fidget toys that I'm gonna do basically for Sam. It's not about Sam, but we know who it's about. Him and I and Lindsay, we know who it's about. Well, I'm not gonna say because that would be disrespectful and rude, but we know. But anyway, I don't want to be mean to people, but we have inside jokes. But anyway, that's why I don't say names when there's those that. But anyway, so why are you falling? There we go. You stay over there. My list, my grocery list. Then there's this Mochi, which I showed you guys last time. This is also from the Dollar Tree. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be a shark, because look how big its smile is. That's a shark-like smile. But I like dolphins more, and it is pink. Why would there be a pink shark? Sharks are supposed to be scary. But I'm gonna go with dolphin, even though I think it looks more like a shark. I'm gonna go with dolphin, because I like dolphins better. But there's this little pink little dolphin shark Mochi that I got from Dollar Tree. And that one's really squishy too. Like, yeah, that one fits really good in my palm. There's that one. And then next, oh, another unicorn, it's another splat type Mochi type thing, that like one of those splat hands. You throw it and it sticks to something and it stretches, and then you pull it and it kind of slaps back. So that's why it's in the package, because I don't want it to get super dirty. And the whole package, the concept of the package kind of adds to it because it's crinkly. So but pink little unicorn, cute pink little unicorn, I like it. And then let's get into the purples. This one I got from a Walmart box. It's a little hedgehog. You know, cute little purple hedgehog. It's so cute. I love the texture on this though. It feels really awesome. And it's my favorite color. It's lilac purple. I love it. I love it. It's so pretty. Hedgehogs are not really my favorite animal, but I mean, you put anything in lilac purple, I'm probably going to like it. And then we got ourselves another little unicorn like that. This one's purple, and I don't know why its tail is sticking up like it's farting, and its legs are sticking up like it's jumping and farting. Don't ask me. I don't know. It was in the package like that when I got it. Don't ask me. But I mean, I like it. It's pretty. I don't know why its tail is all weird and its legs are all weird, but oh well. And then we got, I actually have two of these because I gave Avea half the package, because I had a whole bunch of them. So I gave Avea like half of them. I have these little purple bats. Isn't it cute? It's so cute, and it's purple. Oh man, and then you can stretch its wings. Stretchy wings. It's so cute. And then there's the other one that I have. And then there's this little guy. It's not really a mochi, but it's squishy like a mochi. And I like the little dude. I don't know. I think he's silly, or she, or whatever genitalia it may or may not have. It may not even have genitalia because it's an alien. Who knows? But there's this little guy. He's a little squishy mochi feeling finger puppet that I got from the Dollar Tree from one of those like mystery packs. And he's cute. It's cute. Do. It kind of makes me, if you guys know a lot about me, then you probably know that I really love Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I do. I love that show. It's one of the shows I grew up on. One of them. Buffy and the Vampire Slayer and Charmed. I grew up watching, going back and forth, because they came on the same day on different channels, almost the same time. They're like back to back to each other. So one would be on, and then with its episode, and then I'd have to switch channels really quick to catch the start of the next one. And I love those shows. Those are two of my absolute all-time favorite shows. My third favorite is Supernatural. But, so, anyone who loves Buffy, they all know the thing at the end, with the little finger puppet, that the creator, Joss Whedon, kind of came up with, like, very last minute. They told him that he had to have, like, an ending to all of his episodes, and he really hadn't thought of that before, so he had this little finger puppet that he played with his kids sitting on his desk, and he just quickly drew a sketch of it, and it's just going across the TV like, grr, arg. It's cute, and everybody who watches Buffy, you know, at the end, we all loved that about the episodes. That was one of the best parts. Aside from the fact that everything about that TV show is just awesome. Yeah, I love that show. But yeah, it reminds me of that little dude. It's not shaped like him really, doesn't look like him really, but like the one on his, you know, ending to his show kind of looked more like a zombie. It's just like, grr, arg. But I love how its arms flap like that, just like the one that he uses, and the little antenna star thing on top of his head just kind of flaps like that too. I mean, come on, tell me in the comments. Tell me that reminds you of that show, doesn't it? It's got to. But anyway, moving on. Then we have, I only have one blue one, which kind of sucks because I really like the color blue. I think it's supposed to be a chicken. It looks like it's supposed to be a chicken. My nose, it is itchy. I'm sorry my nose is itchy. I am allergic to my kitties. Yeah. So that's why my nose is itchy. Because I have hair on my nose. So this one, I think, is supposed to be a little chicken. And is also glow in the dark. I also got this one from Dollar Tree. It's cute. I like blue. I wish I had more blue ones. Blue is my favorite color. I mean, not my... We know what I mean. Purple is my favorite color. Blue is one of my favorite colors. It's kind of up there between blue and green. And if you mix them together, make teal, you got my favorite color. But of the primary colors, of the more common colors, blue and green are kind of like teamed together for my favorite color. But yeah, my second favorite color is teal. My favorite color is purple. So there's that. And then let's get into the yellow ones. Oh wait, we forgot the red ones. We skipped over the red ones. Oops. We went right past the red to the purple. Okay, so the red ones, and these ones are actually scented, so that's really cool. Why is my nose so itchy? So there's this one. I got this in a Mrs. Bench mystery pack for Valentine's Day, and it's a little red bunny. Isn't it cute? And it smells like fruit. It's really cool. I've never had ones that smell before until the 3 that I got from her. And this is the other one another one I got from her. One of the 3. And this one is also scented. A little heart with a little doily. See the indents? It's a little doily with a bow on it. I'm sorry about the hair. But it's a little doily with a heart on it. With a bow on it. So another thing I've never seen in mochis is a second layer on them. I never had scented ones or like second layers on them until this mystery pack from Mrs. Bench. So that was new to me. I really like those ones. Okay, and then the yellow. Then the yellow. Okay. Yellow. I have a lot of yellow ones. There's this, forgetting what it's called now. You guys will know what it's called. Fibrofog. It messes my mind up. But there's this little guy. I am drawing a blank on what the animal is called. I know what it is, but Fibrofog, it hates me. But there's that little guy. He's cute. And then we've got this little goldfish right here that I keep in my shower. Isn't it cute? Cute little goldfish. Actually, I'm going to keep that separated. I normally keep the little shark one in the shower too, but because I'm wearing pink, it's been in my purse. Actually, I should separate all the pink stuff so I can put it all back in my purse. And then we got, those I'm going to leave together. I'll do those ones together. We've got a little yellow glow-in-the-dark cloud that I also got from Dollar Tree. Isn't it cute? It looks so happy. It looks so happy. I know this video is running on and it makes people not want to watch them. But if people actually take the time to watch the long ones, then they'll realize that I actually sometimes put some really good stuff in the long ones. It is worth watching them when I'm not running on and on and on about, like, my life. This one was definitely worth watching on the long one, because then you get info about my next video. And then we have this one. This is from the Valentine's Day pack. You can tell because it's multi-level. It's got that heart in there, and it's scented. I love these. There's that one. And then we got this dollar store tiger that is glow in the dark. And then with that one, we've got this dollar store bear that kind of matches it, except it doesn't have tiger markings. That was also from the Dollar Tree. And then we've got, this one came from Walmart, from a Walmart box. It's a little kitty, but I've been pairing that one with my big one, my other big one from the Dollar Tree, because it matches it. The little bear, the big bear Mochi from the Dollar Tree that kind of looks like the kitty. I love these. They're just squishy. They're big and squishy. And then this is from Mrs. Bench. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, these both came from out of the calendar. There's this little guy. Isn't he cute? He's so cute. Guess if I lose my cats in a tree, if I really had one of these in real life, I would be able to save my kitty. Unless the kitty kicks its ass because the kitty's like scared of the big ass weird animal in the backyard. Random thoughts with ADHD. But again, the thing that I love about Big Mochis is they're like stress balls all on their own. Gotta love Big Mochis. The giant Mochis are so awesome. And last but not least, this is my very last fidget toy of the day. My very last Mochi to show you guys. And eventually I will have many, many more because I love Mochis. My giant brown elephant. Look at that dude. He's got a little tail. Look at that little dude. That's squishy. Nice big squishy. But those are all of my Mochis and all of my monkey noodles. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. Excuse me, I have the burps today. Don't ask me why. Probably because I'm gonna run out of my medication. So I haven't been taking my acid reflux pills. That's probably the reason for the burps. But anyway, so I hope you liked this video. And I hope you liked all of my Mochis and my monkey noodles, and I hope you liked the information about the ball maker I'm getting, the squishy maker that I'm getting in the mail, and all the other stuff I'm getting in the mail next week. I hope you're all excited about that. And please like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for watching, and have a beautiful day. Thank you. Bye-bye. Oh, and by the way, I will not be doing a self-care Saturday video today because I'm already worn out from this video. So this is the video for the weekend, for the whole weekend. But anyway, I will be doing another video next week, and we'll play it on ear by ear with the self-care ones. You know, because we do still need to do self-care, and part of your self-care is knowing when not to do the videos so that I can rest, and knowing when I need to do the videos because I have the energy to, and I want to make sure you guys have the content. But I hope you enjoy all of my videos. And again, like, share, and subscribe, and have a beautiful day, and have fun with all your fidget toys. And I hope I gave you ideas of stuff to buy. Thank you. Have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.